What's going on, everybody? It is Thursday. Hello. I think it's Thursday game night. What's going on, man? How are you today? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here early, too. So today, if you were here yesterday, I was saying we'll probably play through Mauer and Forsaken today, and we're just going to do Mauer. Because I am going to, I don't have as much time to do both today as I would like. So anyway, we're just gonna do, we're just gonna do Mauer. I'm good, game night. How are you, man? And we're gonna have fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. I haven't done Mauer in a while. Really in a while. But anyway, if you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. It's just really hard for you to find your way back to a small channel when you're not subscribed to it. Even if you search directly for the channel, it can be difficult to find, believe it or not. Thank you, YouTube. And while you're here, if you're enjoying this or watching this later as on a VOD, just go ahead and leave a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. It really helps me out, helps people find the channel as well. Other than that, I think we, yesterday we did both Outbreak Easter eggs. We did them out of order because the game glitched on us a little bit. But that's fine. Did both of them. Again, today we're doing Mauer, and I think I have everything set up how I left it yesterday, how I wanted it. I think anyway. Do I have... Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this one to ring. And this is, oh, actually, you know what? You know what? Well, we can, let's do this first. We're gonna put Ring of Fire on that class. I'm gonna go to skills. And then we're gonna upgrade this to level 4, I guess. We're gonna want this for the boss fight, which is why I'm doing this now. We could do Frenzied Guard just to switch things up, but yeah. I just don't have enough for the final upgrade, but that's fine. We'll leave it at where it is now. Anything else I want to do? No, I think we're good. Okay, so let's load in. Where the hell is it? Forsaken map, jeez. Favorite field upgrade? Because of being a solo player, just, I mean, Ether Shroud just comes in so handy. Pretty much all the time. I mean, there's those moments where, like we're gonna do in the boss fight, we're gonna switch over to Ring of Fire, which will definitely come in handy. And then just to change things up just for a little bit of fun, using something like the thorn bush there. What the hell is that called? I always forget what it's called. Toxic Growth. It's kind of fun. And the one with the lightning is actually not bad. For a solo player, like Healing Aura is basically garbage. Frenzied Guard is pretty good. But just for solo players, man, Ether Shroud is just, it's just the best. Because if you get yourself into a little bit of trouble, you just pop it and you're out of trouble. Whereas if you're playing with, you know, friends or even a friend, if you go down, it's not the, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. They can just revive you. When you're on your own, you can't necessarily do that. So, Ether Shroud just comes in super handy. Hello? Hello? Are you down here?
So, let us recap.
I think I already told you this, but I always run Healing Aura, even solo, because it knocks zombies back when activation says while on solo. Yeah, I know, but it just doesn't have, like, it's not, like, with, when you've got it, when you're using it with a squad, and you're healing everybody else, too, like, that's definitely a positive. Like, it's the same thing with the Tesla Storm is what it's called. I'm thinking of the lightning. You know, when you pop it, if you're in a crowd, it's gonna freeze everything that's around you, and they'll start taking damage. And you know, you can kill them if you do enough damage to them on a low enough round. but it's just not ideal. And again, it's kind of something to just to switch up every once in a while. Because while you've got, you know, your Ether Shroud, you can get yourself out of the way. Eric, what's up, man? Then you're gonna heal up anyway and do all that kind of stuff. So that's why I just, for healing aura for me, it's just me. I mean, I use it all like to get. Might as well do the bunny Easter egg, right? Use them all to like to complete the challenges and everything for each thing, but definitely wasn't one of the ones that I really liked.
Why are you
Reese,
not
what's going
learning
on,
your
man? Good to see you. No? Take that, because Molotovs are awesome. Yeah, on solo I agree, most others are better, but I just like the insta-heal just in case Megaton's hurt. Yeah. I get it, and like, look, there's different playstyles for everything too. Like, that's just how I happen to play. So I would always encourage everybody, like, try different things. Like, there's others. I don't do it enough, to be honest with you, and part of it is because when I'm streaming or doing whatever, it's you're trying to really get whatever it is. Like, what was the goal? Do this Easter egg or get to around 150, whatever you're doing. I didn't move out of the way fast enough. So just as a streamer, like, it's when I'm actually streaming, it's not the best thing. It's not really the time to experiment necessarily, although it can be. And it certainly depends on what your goal is for that stream as well. Didn't it just seem like there should be stuff back here, like when we were searching for the Easter egg? Like, shouldn't there be things like tucked away here, there, or wherever?
That's a kill.
But it is the way it is. But offline or off stream, I should say. Trying other things out, and then I just get into the habit of, again, because I'm going to pop on stream and I want to be able to complete whatever it is that I'm doing, so I'm going to use what I'm most comfortable with and what I think is most effective. So I tend to end up using the same things over and over and over, when it would be kind of nice to switch up a bit. But it was kind of the nice thing as part of the whole thing with restarting, on this account, creating a new account, and upgrading and getting all the Ethereum and doing all that kind of stuff again was, like, you don't have everything unlocked right away when you start a new account. Really, hey, we unlocked the size. Speaking of, don't have them on this account, but, and you don't have everything unlocked right away. So, like, we didn't have Ether Shroud at the beginning when we first started this, so I was using Tesla Storm a little bit. And it's really not bad. I mean, it's not, again, I don't think it's anywhere near the best one, or even very comparable to the best ones, meaning like Ether Shroud, Ring of Fire, Frenzied Guard. But, it's kind of fun to, like, do that. I haven't used that in 2 years, Oh, you don't automatically get Jug in this one, right? You have to... I don't even think you get a perk.
Tempests are a thorn in our side. They are responsible for the move.
Ooh, I'm about to go down. Speaking of... No armor. And there you go. And that's why, because I can also just kind of play... not super focused, and I can just... Yeah, that's fine. We're good. Don't gotta worry about it. I remember this Easter egg, but there might be moments where I'm like, hey guys, what's the next step? So, gonna need you guys to be on your toes.
There are several trains trapped in a loop through this station. Be mindful when crossing the tracks. German engineering. The finest in the world. Provided you do not employ substandard workmanship, you must procure replacement.
That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote.
Carcass eliminated.
Master of accents, once again. Just proving it. I mean, way to go, Sweater. Give myself a little pat on the back. Why? Okay, never mind. I thought he'd already flipped around. I don't know why we got so many more zombies there. Game night. Okay, sorry, man. I didn't even see that you had wrote that. Yep. We'll see you in a bit.
You must find.
Not gonna be on, like I said, I'm not gonna be on too long today. We're just doing this Easter egg and then we're gonna pop off. Oh, we gotta do pack lunch, right?
Attack. Keep coming.
Just got a couple of things to do. Nothing major, nothing fun.
I really don't mind getting my hands dirty.
Knife for you, knife for you, knife for you. Everybody gets a knife. It's like being in Oprah's studio. Everybody gets a knife.
One less hostile cadaver.
Or a car. I mean, I'll take the knives. Knives are better. Okay, let's go turn on Pack-a-Punch and yeah. This is a good map. I think this is a legit good map. I mean, I don't like that it's a campaign level map, but just all in all, as far as layout and playability and where it requires you, you know, to use a lot of the map, I think this is a good map. You don't get free jug anywhere, right? Not with this one, so let's buy it now. I don't think you do. Oh, wait. You can tell. Where did it go to? Does it land in here? Where'd the intel box thing go? There it is. Okay. Oh, we need, what do you call it? Oh, there you go. We need, brain rot.
Throwing Molotov. I'll kill you all if I have to.
That one breathes new life into its allies. It must die quickly.
Okay. Can we get the dish part now? I don't remember. Yep, we can. Okay, there it is. All right, we're not gonna shoot anybody until we get back to the proper hotel room, so we can get the
Has
door
Requiem
open.
ever encountered a problem it didn't try to destroy?
We're gonna pick up this bunny part because I forgot the one in the subway. Whee! And let's go and bust down this wall, or window, or door, or whatever the hell it technically is. Door. There it goes. Ooh, double. Double, double, double.
This shroud is literally a blessing in disguise.
Robot
Again,
hands?
that's why you use it.
Not
It's just
using
so easy. You
those?
don't have to worry about it. Just stand there. It's fine.
Recreational purposes?
Especially since we're not papped yet. And
Undead threat neutralized.
we're gonna want to get this this brain rot off the gun now. It's one thing I don't like about having to use like AATs and doing stuff like that is I don't want to, you know, to turn any zombies that I don't want to turn, like at the end of rounds or whatever. Okay, let's go. We can pop the dish on now. Right, yeah, there we go. And I got his hands. Oh, let me go. We're gonna pat first. I would like to take the brain rot off, but we don't have the points to do that just now. Okay, do this. I did like the Pack-a-Punch camos on this map. They were good. Is it this one or that one? I think I don't remember. Yep, it's this one. Okay.
A strange robot chained to a chair.
Now wait, is he gonna come to life as soon as I put his hands back? And if you can hear a leaf blower, my apologies. There's nothing I can do about it. They're blowing leaves. But I don't want him to get up right now. I think we'll go pick up the final bunny part, and we'll do that first. And then I think he'll automatically get up once we give him his hands back, right? Dude, it's been a while since I've done this one.
No alarm bells there, yeah? They should turn him back on.
Not yet. Let's do this first, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember. And I never get him done like in one shot. You know, you can lead him to like the different switches and like get all the kills he needs, so you can get all the numbers that you need and bring him up to the linen area, whatever you would call it, like with the sewing area, and put him in the machine and upgrade him. Frenzied Guard, I mean, not Frenzied Guard. Toxic Growth is great for that step, actually. You can literally put it down. If you have it fully upgraded, you can put 3 of them down, all around them, and nothing can get to them. You can literally walk away. But I don't have mine fully upgraded, and I don't think I have it on a clash right now. Didn't drop me anything else. By the way, put it in the chat which door we're gonna open. 1, 2, or 3. Put it in the chat right now. 1, 2, or 3. Door 1, 2, or 3. Put it in the chat for when we're done with this. We've got only one more round to go.
I'll kill you all if I have to.
Why are you guys spawning so late? Eric says 2. Nobody else is saying anything, so I don't know if anybody else is here.
You've got your plans. Kangaroo.
What's that? Okay. Max ammo. Oh, let's see if we get the Wonder Woman. Oh my god! Well, no, we didn't get it. We got the golden,
Any port in a storm.
the golden box. That's a bummer. Well, Eric, you picked the golden box, we just didn't get the gun. Nothing you can do about it. What's the prize again if you get it right? You get the wonder weapon. Are we at the start of a new round? We just got that, yeah. If you get it, I'll send you it. I'm glad we didn't get it then. And you picked it. Like, you should send yourself the dono if we had gotten it. I think you might be a minute or so behind as well again. You're on a delay. Alright, I think we just go give him his hands now, and then we'll get the black light. And then we'll get our numbers that we need. I think. But we also need him to get... If he starts coming alive, I'll get kills right away. Is he gonna get up? Okay, so there's more to it than that. Okay, what am I forgetting? Intel.
Okay.
Or do I just have to... Oh, is... Do I have to spend the $2,000 right away? No, man! You said if we got it, you would send a dono. We didn't get it. Thank you for the $2, man.
One we didn't even ask for.
Oh my god. Alright, am I forgetting something, or is it just because I don't have $2,000? My phone's...
Bang on. Undead hostile eliminated.
Okay, let's use... Let me just check this again. Live now. It's all good. I'm just saying that I think from when I was talking to you. No, it's not.
You weren't laughing the next morning. From HQ on what to do, so we unplugged the day.
Body drop.
Stop running at me. Oh, we need, when we do get him up, we have to get him... Well, it's gonna be later, though, when you get the... after you have the wonder weapon. So, wait a minute. What am I forgetting? Do you have to get a different part for him? Somewhere? Put the thing up there. And then we just gotta get the numbers. So... Well, I'm confused. Why didn't that work? Like, why did he not get up? What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? It's been a while. I would actually kind of like... It doesn't really matter. But we will take that. Bitcoin over 19K. Let's go. Do you follow any financial markets? No, I'm not invested in anything. And that stuff just, I mean, it's so volatile. How do you not, like, how are you not in a constant state of panic with everything that goes on with that? I gave him his hands, right? What's going on? What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? Why is it hot? It feels hot in here now. Hey. I've traded commodity futures most of my life, so I'm used to it. Really? I hope you're doing well with it. There's nothing back here. Put the thing down. There's nothing over there. The only thing over here is where you get the number. Right? Yeah, you just get the number off the wall here. There's nothing else to get over here, right? He died. And then over here, there's nothing else. La, 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 la. There's no part to pick up over here. I'm flipping confused at the moment. This guy's gonna steal all my kills. I hate brain rot. I mean, unless you're trying to use it. Thank you.
Target deleted.
Oh, we're still going.
To the morgue with you.
Okay. All right. What am I forgetting, guys? Time for cut number 3. A coffee. I had all my coffee already. So sad. I don't like finishing my coffee. I genuinely get a little every morning. I'm just kind of like, oh, when I finish my coffee. No whiskey on Thursday? Oh, you're having a weird day. All right. Yeah, your schedule's a bit funky. All right. I was gonna say. All right, man. Okay, I got his hand. Just kidding. Oh, all right. Now I'm kind of bummed for you. There's nothing else up here. There's nothing down here yet. I mean, we'll get this later. I mean, power's on, I flipped the switch. There's that, that's for later. I don't understand. Is my game glitched? Do I actually have to look this up? I mean, it's so simple. Do I actually have to look this up? It's been so long since I've done that. Oh, we need the fucking battery. I didn't even read it. Honestly, I just remembered. We need the battery. We didn't get to the right round yet. We need the Panzer, who's coming in now. Okay. I'm gonna take brain rot off. I don't want it. Stupid Panzer. Totally forgot. We need the battery from him. There he is.
Those undead tank
I was so confused.
The Darkies corrupted them.
We're using Shatter Blast again. I just love Shatter Blast. It's so much fun.
That could have been a lot worse.
Okay.
I appreciate your dedication to the environment, but is now really the time?
Now he'll be ready once we put this in. So he's gonna get up immediately. All right, so let me think. So I get him up, then we're gonna go bring him right to the locker. He unlocks the black light. I'm gonna kind of get him to follow me underground, so he punches the wall. He'll unlock that. Then I try to get him to follow me as I'm getting the rest of the numbers, and hopefully he'll get enough kills. I'm not going to get any more kills right now. Hopefully we'll get him to get enough kills that I can bring him directly upstairs for the upgrade all in one round. Don't count on it, though. The big thing, good old Klaus, yeah. The big thing that we need is for him to, obviously get the black light. That's super easy. That takes a second. But then the hole in the wall is what we really need. Okay, now I think he'll just pop up because it's the first time. Oh.
Just waiting for something to do.
And I'm just waiting. There it goes.
Klaus, yeah? An American-made robot with a German personality. It is certainly a choice.
Okay, you should get that open.
Like an ideal task for
And you should get some kills. So I'll pop that just so I don't
I
get
used the black light in
wasted.
my necrotics there once. The room lit up like the sun. You want me to go there? Can't wait.
I certainly do.
You got your comeuppance.
I don't know why this.
I have no skin.
Okay, I'll pop it again. I don't know why that doesn't load up every time, like
It's not like
nice
I
and
didn't
neat.
have better things to do. Mrs. Eden.
Get your kills.
Valentina is in there.
I don't care about the
Find a way
numbers
forward.
just yet. We can get those. This is like if you're trying to speed run, then yeah, you'd want that, but
It's a good thing I don't expect a lot out of life.
we don't really care about that right away. Like doing all this stuff at once. We can just go get the numbers at the end of this. Hopefully. We need this to go green. But he's got to get 25-ish kills.
To enjoy killing?
He's probably going to leave before we get it done, but...
Extraction available.
Yeah, I mean, almost certainly no.
I think you expect too much of me.
I do not think so, Klaus. I think I expect just enough. He's gonna go.
You ever feel like you need to take some time to recharge? I certainly do.
Okay, well, we didn't get him to do it. Maybe you need to get to a little bit of a higher round before you can do that all in one go. I don't know. I've never bothered to like really get the speedrunning tactics down for this, but... Okay, so this is the third number, right? Yeah, that's 3, so it's not there. It is here, 36. Don't really need to write this down, but we're going to anyway, why not? Is it here? $11. And then, oh, please, I hate when I do that. It hurts my ears and it makes my sound go out in my microphone. Wait. The game sound just got... Why did the game sound get quieter? This motherfucking thing. Makes no sense, dude. Okay, let me just... I gotta turn it off and on again. There's no reason the game sound should have just went right. I pulled on my... Unless I did this. I just did. Oh, I'm such a douche. I always forget that I have the wheel, because the first headset that I got didn't have volume on the mic, on the headset itself. It had a mute button right here, which was great. I wish this had it, but it doesn't. Everything is up here. And it's just where you'd put your thumb to when you put your headphones on and off to grab them. And so when I was adjusting them, I bumped it, the volume wheel. Okay, the reason why I'm not getting any kills right now, really, too, is 28. I want Klaus to get them. Because I want to get this done. I don't... I'm gonna need $2 grand, though.
Sorry, you have to share.
Ooh, don't...
Exfil window closed. I am glad you chose not
And
to
they'll leave us
abandon my
alone
mission.
while we're actually on the safe. So that will be, Oh, it's locking. Jeez. And... Good to go. Alright, well, we're not gonna... Alright. I want to get out of there. Again, I'm trying to let Klaus get some of these kills. And we can also get the 3 parts that we're going to need for the upgrade, right? Well, for the satellite upgrade.
Somebody's cable just went out.
Pick it up. Okay, we'll do that. Then we'll drop down here. No.
There's one way to make sure these follow noise ordinance rules.
We want to get some more armor. Hopefully we can get to level 3.
Like I said, this beam can melt almost anything. Shit. Fire
And
it up
then
around,
we'll go
you're
get
going to
Klaus
the
as
core.
well. Can't. Just do that for now, just in case. And he should be ready. It's just a time-based thing. It's not a round-based thing, right? So. Oh. Oh, I have all the parts. That's fine.
You know, this helm is pretty amazing. Like me. I can help you hack into the mainframe.
Yep. I just actually want you to get up right now, man. I don't really care about all that other stuff. Is this it, though? I don't know if this is enough guys. Alright, so let's just do this.
Do I look tired? No.
Okay. We're gonna wait for the start actually spawning in, and then we're gonna bring them upstairs again. I don't have... Because this lockdown, when you have to protect Klaus, it's actually a little bit of a...
So glad to be here, doing your
It can be
thing.
slightly difficult.
Can't you just ask me? You know, with words.
And I have, like... I have nothing to use, really, on him. On the other zombies.
I'm here to do whatever you ask.
I mean, I don't know why...
Pinky promise.
Come on, buddy. The hell are you?
Do this, do that. Story of my life.
You're not doing anything yet. That's the problem. Where the hell is he? Got a whole shitload of kills for you here, man. Let's go. shoot, don't punch.
You're right for the old-fashioned plaza.
Is that green now?
It is always good to feel needed.
Okay, he's in. We don't have a ton of ammo.
I'll be right with you. Meanwhile,
He went
do your
down.
shooting.
Or
Very
speed, cola, which...
Another zombie KIA. All of you.
Okay, we should be good now. There we go. Okay.
Almost adequate.
Telling you, that can get this lockdown can get a little gnarly. That's not the one. I think I actually have to get the kills for them to make the drop too, so. I mean, I don't want to flip round after round after round, but.
I wish I could say I did not want to leave, but that would be a bit of a...
Alright, that's fine. So let's get a few perks here that we want, and we're gonna go pack a punch the Cerberus. And I can't put the hole in the wall yet because I don't have the correct variant of the Wonder Weapon. This is one of those odd, I mean, I don't know, it's not, I guess it's not that odd. Like if you think to Alpha Omega, and you know there's the 4 different types of ray gun Mark II. I mean, the actual ray gun Mark II is,
One less hostile cadaver.
it might not be the best, but it's probably number 2 best at least.
Now that's the sweet spot.
At least it might be number 1. And with this, with the Cerberus, it's the same deal. The base variant is definitely the best. Why am I not get like?
Let this be a warning
From
to
what
the
I can
rest of
remember,
you.
they used to like drop the variants non-stop, and now we're not getting. We haven't got a single. Well, we got the one over there, but it was not the one that we needed. It's not the one we want. Okay, that's fine.
Our army approaches.
Suppose we can just stay down here for it.
Stopped.
I don't know if these guys can drop variant. It's kind of weird that they have this as like the special round, like the dog round, basically. It's like their mini Valentinas from the boss fight, which is just kind of peculiar.
There is an X-view.
This Wonder Weapon though is so good, man. Could you imagine if this was in Outbreak? I mean, you would just roll through everything. That's why when I was saying yesterday, I was like, "What? Wait, which gun did we use for this map to do this Easter egg?" And I'm like, I was thinking it was a shotgun, but I'm like, no, because in the boss fight you had the long range fight and you got a shooter, so you probably must have used the M16. Again, it's been a while since I played this map. But I do use the shotgun. It's just that you have the Wonder Weapon. That's what you use for boss fight.
Picture all fight.
Is that the one I needed? I don't know. Nope.
I'm on a big time.
I mean, this is literally all we need to do right now is just get the variant. Oh, was that it? There we go.
Hostile gone.
I love Shatterfly so much.
Laser pod is built to open doors.
Once the door is open, apprehend Valentina or kill her.
Okay, so we
After
got
she
that
is dead,
started.
our teams can secure the outbreak zone.
Are you here to stop? Arrest me? I have
I'm just getting rid of it because
and have
we
found
don't want this variant.
army.
It kind of sucks actually for getting killed.
The Reich's mission will be
Just trying to think of the
Your
order.
option to exfil is gone. I will return.
I think I just had to kill those, right? And now this will unlock itself? Is that correct?
Valentina and Reich's army
Yeah.
are already on the way. We need to consider more drastic measures, Colonel. We must close the gateway.
Do I need to shoot those?
Find a way to seal the breach. You must stop Valentina. That army cannot be allowed to reach our world.
Those canisters. The essence residue is different from what we've seen before.
Shatterproof. With this baby, more like shatterproof.
Fun fact.
Oh, you can only
the
pick.
Omega
My
essence
bad.
traps were inspired by a prototype created by N Station.
Alright, let's go find the 3 boxes that we need. I picked up a trap. I don't think it was here. No. Just go check. It's not there, it's here.
Notice the N Station signs. Most curious. The N Station harvester is designed to collect only Tempest essence.
She's gonna block, I should say. Get a little reloady load. Don't like when they blow up on me. It's not nice.
Apologies, Dr. Yeager, but do you know what this is? That machine can create an inversion bomb that when detonated opens a breach. I'll bet my ass that's how Valentina got it.
We got plenty of points now, too.
Wait a moment.
Get off, you dirty bugger.
Detonated in the dark ether.
I didn't notice where... oh, we got one right here. Okay.
Valentina. Oh, Pack, you're a genius.
Sorry you messed with us, aren't you?
Okay. Walking the second one down. I mean, we have some points. We actually don't have a ton because we need to double pap at least. It would be really nice to be triple pap for this boss fight. Because Valentina can be a bit of a pain.
Appreciate the full match.
Alright, so let's go find the last one. Should just go ahead and kill him while we have a chance. Charlie Intel is tweeting about something, but I don't have time to look, so. We're not going to do it now, though, because we're going to save the ammo. I don't think it was by this dumpster, but it could have been. No. Could have been up top there too, but I have a feeling it's going to be over here. No, it's not. Let's just go up here. Not what I wanted to do. But this wasn't working. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Ended up working out. Okay. Tempest, Tempest, Tempest. Don't want to do.
Line him up. I'll knock him down.
We will take the zippity zip. How's everybody doing? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. I'm all alone here. I feeling very lonely. Nobody's saying anything. Eric's too busy drinking his whiskey, being drunk, smoking cigars. While he's working. It's your CIA at work there, folks. Taxpayer dollars. Pop that. Drop that in. And
Sounds like you
we're
need to
good
find it. Given your history,
giggity
that should
go.
not be a problem.
You will construct an inversion warhead?
Okay, so now we just need him to
Not surprised it was fast.
stop the train?
He needed to be the smartest person.
Is there? I mean, are we already that far in?
It will make no difference. Even if you found a warhead, it would still be too late. You are out of time.
Okay. I think that's all we really need to do. So we're gonna double pap that now. You guys know how much I love PhD, so let's go get PhD. So we'll have that for the boss fight as well, just because it's fun. It's not gonna help us kill her at all, but it'll still be fun to have. Thunder. Speaking of Thunder, where is Thunder? He's busy working these days too. I didn't want to kill both of them, that's why I did that. Okay, I can use this one right here, right? No, not Klaus. Oh, Inta. Do I have to use the one down here first? Oh, yeah, because we have to sift through the files, maybe. Am I forgetting something? We built him. What do I have to do next? I built him. We did everything down there. I didn't forget to pick anything up in there, right? I don't think there's anything to pick up in here. I thought it was just the satellite now. And we crafted his special thingy. CIA cut off comms, no one's coming. That was Eric, he did that. What did I just take damage from? That was weird. What did I just take damage from? Okay, I got all 3 parts for the upgrade for his helm thing. We did that. I thought we could just go Oh, we have to get him to stop the train and then we hack the satellite. Ah, right. That's right. Oh, dude, I love PhD in this game. It's so good. So, just you know you're on the step when you can see that. Okay. Let's go activate Klaus. He's gonna kill this dude anyway.
Klaus's work is never done. The Reich planned all this. A mission to send the Nazi army across time to claim the revenge, though they did not expect the Darkisa to corrupt them, nor to be led by a creature more twisted than Fogel.
Stop a train? Sure.
Stop a train?
I suppose I should bring it up.
That sounds loud.
You should. Cannot hold it forever.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
I have
Okay.
first I
Players, what's up, buddy?
I'm normally not quite so ruthless.
Sorry, I can't read your chat. Just another second or two. Again, I don't want to flip the round, so I'm trying to get enough kills where I don't take a tremendous amount of damage, but also that Klaus won't just wipe out everybody. Klaus should get a spin-off hero movie for stopping a train.
Anyone else need a lie down?
Okay.
Well, you can. Trust me.
Fresh mag. I'm back in action.
Carpenter's beautiful. Okay, let's go do...
Sorry if that seemed random. I
real
just thought you might be looking for your ring.
The CIA mainframe. Surely you can access your precious satellite from here. This is terribly disappointing. Honestly, I do not think you appreciate how helpful I am.
Connection established.
No.
Nominal. Locking
That should
target.
pop up here. Should have done this anyway. So this should... Yeah, they should be coming in now, right?
3, 2.
And then we're gonna build the plutonium stuff. You can get them to go over there and follow you, but
Apex tethered.
more of a pain in the ass than anything else. Okay, we'll save him. I didn't mean to do that. I just said we'll save him.
She's acting on her father's orders.
But that's okay.
That he is
Alright,
alive, leading her army. In truth,
let's go do
is a
this on the
dark
double.
entity known as the Forsaken. It can shift its form, manipulating others, and right now, it wants to get into our world.
Peck and Golov used a machine to smash the corrupted temples together. Do you have one of those? That's what the idea right now. Whatever you're going to do, do
Okay,
it
let's just
quickly.
do this one real
These
quick.
rocks are highly unstable and will certainly explode.
Drop it down. There. Pop down here. Go build the next one real quick. Get a quick reload just in case we need it. We should be fine, but you never know. Got an itch right in my eye.
Your American friends have devised a similar decontamination method in case they recover the uranium. I cannot say I'm surprised their approach involved a rocket.
Upsy daisy goes the dizzy, and we should be able to pop that right there, and we're good to go. I don't like that you can't just jump over that. If it kills you, it should kill you. I think that's fine.
How wunderbar. The uranium
But
is no
that's all
longer
right.
collapsed. So now, instead of dying in a giant explosion, you can die of good old-fashioned radiation exposure.
Thank you,
Let us
Dr.
go ahead.
Jäger. Dr. Jägermeister. I bet I'm the first one that made that joke.
Shit. You need to collect more?
I think I'm on a roll.
Okay, let's use this double. Because if we can get triple tap, I mean, that would be awesome.
Good effect on target.
I mean, if we're gonna do that, we'll probably have to just spin a couple extra rounds. But honestly, I think it would be worth it. I mean, it's not hard going rounds in Cold War. I mean, when you're playing BO4 or 3 or something, like, there are those moments where you're like, should we risk it? Should we get to round 25? Like, it was getting a little hectic. But in Cold War, there's always enough space to do whatever it is that you really need to do, so it's not that big a deal.
Connection established. Systems nominal.
Alright, we're gonna stay here. They should drop up there, but we're gonna stay here.
Firing in 3, 2.
And they should jump down to us, and that way we can build the stuff here. Now, wait though,
Command. Apex HVT has been tethered.
I'm gonna build these two, but I don't think I want to actually deposit it yet, right? Because then that would start the boss fight, I think. Ow. Dickbag.
Picked the wrong fight.
My father and the army were trapped in the dark,
Gonna get hit, but
but his work was finished. He began
well.
visiting me.
again, I think we're gonna have to go around another round or two anyway, because I do want to get triple pep.
He gave me a path to follow. How could I refuse?
So we're gonna build the uranium, but we're
The
not gonna
life's
pick it up,
plan to be fulfilled,
which I
someone
think
had
you're
to
fine. I
feed
think
their army.
the time restrictions, if I remember correctly, is just to get the stuff built, but when it drops down to the street after you complete it, I don't think there's any more time, like there's no clock still going.
If it really is necessary. If the Forsaken were to get into our world, it will destroy us. My inversion warheads were meant to stop it. You didn't know, did you? What did you think they were for? To destroy the West? You were operating on bad intelligence, I'm afraid.
I mean, if it's not, then, oh well, we're screwed, but, I mean, we're not even screwed, it's just, oh well. No, we're good, okay. Dude, I'm telling you, the Cerberus is easily one of the best wonder weapons of all time. I might put it ahead of the Thunder Gun. Obviously, like, the zone of kind of damage that you're doing with the Thunder Gun is greater, and it can wipe out a horde in one shot. But because of the no reload and the limited ammo in the Thunder Gun, I really think I might give it to the Cerberus. Oh, we're so close.
I am surprised you are unaware of the Forsaken. How do you think we knew? We learned from our contact in Requiem.
I really think I might give it to the
Your
Cerberus.
organization has known about
I mean,
this entity
it's just
longer
so
than
good.
we have. And they left you completely in the dark. Are you sure you can trust your leaders? Extraction
Okay,
no
we're
longer
also gonna
an
hit.
option.
Excuse
For
me.
now.
The ascension begins today.
We're also gonna hit the crafting table, the Dark Ether Axe, the Chrysalax. Crystal Axe is good, but not as a gun. When you're using it as the melee, it's really good. And there's that kind of special melee where you can just throw the axe out and have it spin around. You like hold the L trigger down, and it'll just spin there, getting kills for, you know, not forever, but for a little bit. That's really good, but as a gun, it's not good. And I was gonna say, I didn't get any drop. I sat on top of Forsaken above where you do that bar there. Oh, hold on one second. But I just sat like on the top of the stairs where it's like a dead end with the Crystal Axe thing, just using that. Let's... Oh, get off! That's one thing I hate about... Oh my god, dude. I hate about the workbench. You can't just turn around and run. You have to actively get off of it. Like, press a button to get off of it. Alright, let's hope somebody drops me some armor. But, like, look at that. It just runs through. But once you hit that point with the Crystal Axe, like, it still does damage, but it's not doing, like, enough damage to make, excuse me, to make it truly elite, I don't think. It's really good, it's really fun. But I don't think it's truly elite.
I am the tip of the goddamn spear.
Alright.
Appreciate the full man.
Okay, okay, we gotta get armor now. I got so hosed doing that. That was so stupid. I don't know why I wasted any salvage upgrading my M16. Wait, do I even want to get anything else? I don't think so. Oh, let's go get... We can get one more perk. Yeah, the Crystal Axe is a lot of fun, though. Definitely a lot of fun. As a gun, again, when you put it in that mode, it sucks. As a melee weapon, it's great, but you're gonna take hits when you're swinging it. But that L trigger part of it is really good. Definitely really, really good. Oh, shit, I wanted to get into... Ring of Fire. Alright, so I think this starts the boss fight, right? Once you go in with it, I don't think you have to activate it, anything else. Like, this should just start the boss fight when we get in there. I think.
Inversion warhead is nearly complete. One less.
Yeah, there we go.
We need to convert raw Ethereum crystals to flawless.
I already told you. You are too late.
What?
My God.
Oh my gosh, it's Valentina Tyner.
Is that you? What
You
have
look just like the
become?
dog round people.
My name is Angelica Hunt, daughter of Ulrich. I am here to complete.
The only bad thing is right now is I don't have my actual Ring of Fire set up
the new
because
Reich
I wasn't thinking about it.
begins now.
But it's okay.
Requiem, you understand. Majority of your army and the Forsaken are still in the darkness. Kill her. Close
Wait,
the
though.
portal.
Back here, again. Colonel, Valentina's new form is primarily Ethereum. If we subdue her, the ether energy will transform the crystals. We can use her to stop her own army.
My vengeance.
Yeah, get out of the way. to buy ammo. That's the wipe. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you're dropping me? Okay. Yeah, we might have to buy. Yeah. How much? Is it $5 grand? I think it's $5 grand. No, it's 10? Fuck. Dude, I don't even have enough money.
Neutralized.
Oh, there we go. We have exactly 10 grand now. Ah. Oh, he's coming around the side of me. Okay, that's one anyway. Wasn't the best, but it's fine. We got nothing started on that. No, if we run out of ammo again, I mean, legitimately gonna have to. I have to earn points. So hopefully.
We will claim our victory.
But we are triple tap, so hopefully we can get this done a bit sooner. He'll drop me some ammo. Should. Oh, I don't have it. I was trying to use my ring of fire, but I don't have it yet. Now we do. And when you don't have it fully upgraded, these guys don't die instantly when they come in the circle. So that's not the coolest either, but whatever. What are you gonna do? All right, let's get some more armor. We have enough to refill that a couple times. Where did she's up top here? Kablooey.
Shot's good.
Again, though, I only have one charge at a time, and I have nothing built up at the moment. There's a wipe. Hey. Oh, I forgot to get... I could have used the traps. Maybe he'll drop me some ammo.
He's down.
Yeah, he did. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, crawler, get out of my way. almost have a ring.
Hostile eliminated. Line him up. I'll knock him down.
We do now. Okay. Good. All this is good time here. Make sure we get all the ammo we can.
This fight is over.
Oh, I thought. I thought we had moved her. There we go. Okay. Now we moved her, but we got some armor back, which is nice. Oh, there we go. And some ammo. We might as well go ahead and refill armor to the max, right? If we have time. We should. And my ring is like halfway. But we have 2 more. This one here, and then we're back down into the, what do you call it? Back down into the, I can't do it now. Don't have ring. Gonna have to wait. Okay. No. Should do it. There it goes.
Confirming.
You will not take on future trouble.
Is there any ammo?
I will not let you.
Okay, we can buy. Do you play Dead Ops? I played it 1 time. And it was kind of fun, but I mean, it's not something I would want to do, and to be honest, like, nobody watched either.
I am the foretelling of his return. No.
Death machine going live.
Don't have ring.
Flesh ripped from your
Dropping monkey bomb.
Let's finish it with this.
Using death machine.
There we go.
It is not possible.
It is possible.
Chosen. It was foretold.
Jaeger, end this.
Yay, guys! Yay!
Like this.
Valentina, I will capture you now.
You cannot stop the Forsaken.
I can. It's actually going to be pretty easy to stop the Forsaken, because that was an easy fucking map, let's be honest. It was kind of cool, like the boss fight arena, how big, you know, the Forsaken guy was and everything. We thought he was our friend from the Dark Ether. Remember, we're talking to him, he comes through and it's like, oh, shocking, surprise. He's actually the Forsaken.
Suppose this is the real reason why I'm here. Oh, well, it is important to feel needed.
Let's give Klaus his moment. This glitched on me before, right here.
Wanted to
Okay.
survive? You could try doing something.
I was so pissed. I mean, I had already done the Easter egg probably a handful of times by then, but it glitched on me one time at that point. I couldn't finish the damn Easter egg because of it. Klaus just disappeared. Bye, Klaus. Everybody say bye to Klaus. Auf Wiedersehen, Klaus. We love you. Goodbye. That's a great last line though, right? Ah, fuck. I always give Klaus his mohawk so he can die in style. Of course.
Your ally, Raptor 1, is now free. All you need to do is come and collect him.
Boy, are you a sight for sore eyes.
Raptor 1, buddy.
I do appreciate your assistance, but regret I cannot allow you to leave Berlin. До свидания, Requiem.
I'm trying to help you, but you need to be ready to move.
Avanza.
Hurry! Get to the rooftop!
Get to the chopper. Look how Park ran like this. She's like, I'm running, kind of. I don't know how, though. I run like this.
Now, Sam.
Not so. That's a big dog. Eddie? Project Janus may not proceed unimpeded. Maxis presents a problem. I can't finish it. Oh, that must be dealt with. Her powers are growing. That's stuff that, like, if you were collecting all the intel as you're playing through each season, which I was, there's lots of tapes talking about, you know, like, they were basically torturing her and trying to get her to kill somebody in, like, another room with just her mind, and they threatened the dog, they threatened, you know, like, all kinds of stuff, so it's pretty fucked up, to be honest, but hey, you could tell her powers were growing, and then we saw this was actually, you know, like, the end cutscenes for this game, for the most part, are kind of cool. I mean, they're very basic. I mean, when you think of, what the hell happened there? Like D Machina, you just fly away in the helicopter, but it's kind of cool when you're sitting out the edge of it, looking down at, you know, the whole map and everything, and Firebase Z had an alright one. It was more just clues of what's coming next and all that kind of stuff, and it's basically the same in this too. I had thought, because, you know, when the game was new, when we got it, you know, with each new map we got a new perk. You remember, like with Firebase Z, we got Tombstone, and then with Outbreak, I think, what did we get with Outbreak? For Forsaken, we got PhD. For this map, for Mauer, we got Mule Kick. For Outbreak, we got something. I don't remember. But I was theorizing, because if you look at this calling card here, this Broken Seal calling card that I'm hovering on right now, the Requiem achievement here. Unlock the Pack-a-Punch was just that, but it's the big spiders. Like, it's Shelob, right? From Zetsubo, basically. And I was like, ooh, Widow's Wine? Are we getting Widow's Wine? And then there was another, there was some other kind of achievement, or I think it was another achievement, another calling card that you could get unlocked by, you know, doing some achievement or other. Where there was another spider, and I was like, oh, we might be getting Widow's Wine. Widow's Wine would have been good on this game. Would have rather had that than Tombstone. I would have rather have that than... what's the one? Death Perception. Although, oh, Death Perception I think is what we got with Outbreak. Death Perception's not bad, but it's not... I wouldn't call it good either, though, right? But it's not bad. We got a whole... Oh, this is all for Klaus, building Klaus. Play as all the intel should have been instant unlocked on day one for anyone who wants to take the time to read. I don't know. Gotta have something to grind for. That's all for, yeah, building him and the traps. Radios. Again, I'm not gonna go through all of the, like, I'm not trying to recollect every bit of intel again. But the stuff that I know of, or I think, like, whatever, I'll stop and pick it up. But other than that, like, I'm not getting everything. That's just too much. And so we got another, we got a few. Eliminate 50 specials, special weapons. Pack punch weapons. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about with the spider. I thought it would have been cool. Hey man, what's up? Game night is back. You're all good, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And that's obviously for doing the main quest that we just did. So that's a Dark Ops challenge, which is cool. So that puts us at 12 Dark Ops challenges now on this account. What did we unlock? Why is that? I only have one. It's a bummer. It's gotta be... No. What did I unlock? Oh, here. Oh, it was attachments that I unlocked for that, which is not... Yeah, okay. We don't care about that. So before we leave, let's just see if okay. Tombstone, I literally, well, this will be the last thing I do as far as with this account re-upgrading everything, because I never use it and I don't care about it whatsoever. I just flat out don't. I don't use it. The only time I actually have it on me, like on my class, is when I get given it for free. So all of our perks are basically exactly where we want them to be, except for, like, we want, we would put this up to level 5, but I just don't have the flawless right now. And the same for Death Perception. We would do that as well, which would, it's kind of good for Outbreak, but it really just doesn't matter. Do you think Firebase Z would have been better in a night setting? Couldn't have hurt necessarily. It would have been like maybe twilight, maybe kind of dusk, something like that. It's just the map is too brown. It's just brown and beige and boring, and like even, you know, the special enemies, you got the mimics, brown and boring. The tree, what the hell is it called? The tree, you know what I'm talking about. Brown. Everything is just brown, 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 brown. And honestly, like doing the whole defend step, it's not the worst thing ever, but at the same time, it can very much like just be like, oh, I don't want to go do another goddamn defend. I'm just trying to do, you know, whatever you're trying to do on the map. Orda, thank you, players. I just call him Tree or Ent for Lord of the Rings. Firebase Z just could have been done with more color. Yeah, I agree with that. It's so dull and basic. Absolutely agree with that, Game Night. But if they had made it like at dusk where the sky is kind of that blue, purple, orange, you know, red, orange kind of like mix or something like that to cast a little bit of a glow and make it a little bit darker on the map. Not nighttime dark, but like darker so it has a creepier kind of vibe. I'd have been fine with that, but it took me a second to get what you meant about the tree. Yeah, I forget names of everything lately. I really don't know what's going on. I think I need to start taking some more B1 vitamins. Get my brain right. And again, it's kind of one of those things like you would think with zombies, it's being a zombies game, that there would be more like nighttime stuff and everything's creepy and dark and whatever. It's really not the way it is though. With most maps, I mean, most maps are daytime maps. I'm talking all of Call of Duty Zombies. There's really only like a handful of nighttime maps. I mean, we can go back. I'm thinking right now of Treyarch Zombies, by the way, not like all zombies, but let's go to IW. So we're taking the non-Treyarch stuff. Zombies in Spaceland, that is nighttime. Raven the Redwoods, that is nighttime. Shaolin Shuffle is... I think that's technically nighttime too. Although it's not like dark, but I think that's technically nighttime too. Right? Shaolin? I think it's at night. Attack of the Radioactive Thing, that's daytime. Beast from Beyond is daytime as well. For the few parts where you do go outside into the snow areas and look up, the sun is up and it is light skies. World War II Zombies. The first map is nighttime. It's also their best map, and it was a very good map. I actually liked that map. Shadows of Evil color scheme and theme would have been made Firebase actually probably pretty good. Yeah, see, like I don't mind. Well, I don't mind really anything, but nighttime maps need to be. It's cool that they have the atmosphere and it's dark or whatever, but they can't be like pitch black. It's impossible to see in the corners. That gets a little annoying. Unless it's a kind of situation where like if you can remember Revelations, yeah, the Revelations kind of, I guess you would call that night, though it doesn't really kind of count because it's in like the open universe. It's in its own time, in its own place. It's like Buried. You think that's a nighttime map, but it's not nighttime. Well, you don't know what time of day it is. It's actually underground. That's why it's dark in there. And the same thing goes for Ancient Evil. Ancient Evil is actually underground. It's not like day or night. It's just underground. It's in caves underneath. So you're in a space void in Revelations. Yeah, pretty much. So I wouldn't technically count that, but I could see the argument for sure for it, but I wouldn't count it. DE daytime, Garad daytime, Zetsubo is daytime, even though it is kind of a darker map. That is still daytime. That's all of those. Shadows, yes, is at night. Shadows isn't bad though. Shadows, like they had there's enough like street lighting and all that kind of stuff within the map to make it light enough. It was cool, I gotta say. Now you got to put yourself back into the mind frame of when D Machina was brand new, or even like to when the trailer first came out, and there was just, you know, super quick shots. You had to go like through it like frame by frame to kind of look at things and go like, ooh, that's, you know, whatever that looks like this could be. But when you're down in the particle accelerator room for the first time and there's no power on yet, it's creepy as hell down there. There's actually a little bit of an Easter egg too when you go in there without turning on power and you just stay there for a bit. You hear voices coming from wherever, from the great beyond. I don't know. That is actually pretty cool in there with that. By the way, the Zombie Punisher, thank you for subscribing. And Jason, I missed you guys subscribing. Sorry about that. And Ahmad Keiko, thank you for subscribing as well. I don't know how, like, none of these popped up. Thank you guys very much for that, though. I hope you're still here, or at least maybe you'll catch this later on VOD, or be back tomorrow, and I'll shout you guys out again tomorrow. But thank you so much for that, for subscribing. I greatly appreciate it. I hate the random spooky noises in a lot of the maps. But yeah, when that was brand new, like, it was super creepy being down in that area for me at least. Like, I'm one of those kinds of people, like, I don't believe in ghosts and demons and any of those kinds of things, but you put me, like, me watching a horror movie, I fully buy in. Suspension of disbelief, I'm there with you, man. Like, I start looking around, like, my apartment, like, if it's at nighttime and there's dark corners. Can I tell you guys a real quick this is me being an asshole. I'll tell you a real quick story, me just a complete asshole. Like the random knocking in Kino, like stuff like that. But it, like, the voices, when it's voices and stuff, that's creepier to me, because that's like, ooh, that's kind of real, not just some bumping where it could be the pipes or whatever, but like the voices and stuff. But anyway, so when Paranormal Activity came out, the first one, I went and saw it with a friend of mine. We went to a midnight show. So by the time I got home, it was like 2 a.m. Living by myself. It was in a 2-bedroom apartment, lived by myself. It was pouring, like it has been like for the last week and a half in LA, but although these last 2 days have been clear, but it was absolutely pouring down rain. Like rain, heavy goddamn rain. So like I said, didn't get home from the movies until like 2 a.m. It was a creepy movie. It wasn't the scariest thing ever, but again, I'll buy in. I'm willing to go there with you. Again, my suspension of disbelief. Let's go. I'm in there with you. It's a demon. It's a ghost. A spirit of some sort or whatever. Fine. Whatever. Cool. It's fun. It's scary. It's creepy. Let's go. So from my bedroom, right, like when you walked into that apartment, you walked in, like, from the front door, you're in the main kind of like living room, and then because the little extension off of that was like you could call it a dining room, but it's more of like there's enough room to put like a kitchen table type thing to sit down, and like that's where you could have dinner or whatever. Then the kitchen off of that. Then it was just a doorway, and it's split like a little T-junction off of that. So there's the main room like that when you walk in. Like the front door, then all that stuff I was just talking about, and there's a doorway here, and it splits, and it goes straight ahead is just the narrow bathroom. One side to the right is my bedroom, the other side is what I turned into like an office kind of area. So again, it's nighttime, it's very late, finish that, it's like, okay, it's time to go to bed. So I have all the lights off in the apartment. In just that little hallway between the two bedrooms, there was one point, again, remember, it's pouring rain, and I'm sitting there, I've got the TV on, I'm laying back in bed, probably having a beer, and a cigarette or whatever, and I'm like, all right, time to just kind of chill out, and I'm sitting there, I'm watching TV, and there's kind of a very faint, like I hope this doesn't hurt your ears, it's just kind of very faint, kind of like a, and I'm going, what the fuck is that noise? It sounds like a heartbeat. Like, it's not my heartbeat, I know that. And it's kind of coming from the wall area, and I get to stand up. And I'm just kind of listening, and and then I turn and I look across the hall. And it's, again, by this point, it's probably 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning by now. I'm getting myself a little bit freaked out just hearing the... And I look down it's just a small hallway. It's maybe like 8 feet between rooms. And it's pitch fucking black. And I'm like, oh my God, oh fuck. And I start creeping toward my doorway, just kind of trying desperately to look down the hall and see if there's anything in that darkness. Do I see some eyes glowing? Do I see anything moving? And of course there's nothing. And I just kind of like jump into the hall, flick on the light, run into that room, flick on that light, like nothing. Okay. Okay, go to the refrigerator in the kitchen, grab myself another beer, go back to the bedroom. Lights are back off, and I'm like laughing at myself for being a fucking idiot. For getting scared from paranormal activity and being by myself at 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I get back into bed, and then I'm hearing this again. And the whole reason why I stood up was because I was hearing that, but then I turned when I saw the hallway, it freaked me out. Well, anyways, it's because there was a drain pipe that came down my wall, and it was pouring rain, like I said. It was just kind of that much water coming down through the pipe at one time. It was just kind of pulsing as it went through. And again, it was right up against the bedroom wall. So it was just kind of making that noise as it was going through, and I realized what was going on. I was like, okay. But I can let myself, fully go there mentally. And even though I don't believe in ghosts and goblins or whatever. But what you've been more scared of? A silent killer that you have no idea where they are, or a strong, seemingly unstoppable killer storming at you? Well, I wouldn't be scared of the first one, because if I didn't know it was there, how could I be scared of it? It would just be hopefully a surprise, quick death. But if I know something's charging at me, that's what I'd be scared of. Think George. Oh, from Call of the Dead, you mean? Yeah, if there's the first one that you wouldn't even know is there. Oh, let's use our crystals real quick. So let's just. I'm not gonna really use any of these other things. How I did it in the past was like I did all my perks, and then I basically just went, I like upgraded all those to 100%, and then I just basically went down the line. But now, and I don't have. What I really want is to, max these out, and I don't have the flawless is what I need. So let's just do this. Let's just go in order. So we'll just use these up until they're gone. And then, okay, so that's that. We already did those. We'll just do this. It's fine. And then honestly, once I get all this stuff done, by the way, so tomorrow we're gonna do Forsaken, and then Monday we'll do my first round 100 ever. I just don't ever play high rounds because I don't find it particularly fun to do, so. But that's what I will do because I never have done it. So this is my second account that we're on right now, just in case anybody just popped in for whatever reason. And you're like, what's going on? I just decided to restart, start from fresh, because just looking for new stuff to do in zombies, and we just don't have anything right now, to actually do in zombies, unfortunately, because no new maps, no new games. So I just restarted an account, and I'm just going through, like, doing the, which map 100. We're going to do D Machina. And I'm not going to do the strategy where you sit in a corner, I don't think, because I'll get real bored with that. But I'm just going to do it, like, in spawn, which will take way, way, way longer to do it that way. So kind of annoying in a sense doing it that way, but at the same time having a nice long stream where I'm just chatting with you guys, and it's just I can cover a wide range of time so people can find the channel a little bit if they're searching for some live content to watch. It just kind of gives me an excuse to be on and do it that way, so that's just how I'm gonna do it. Again, I know it's not the best way to do it by any stretch. It's just how I'm gonna do it. And again, sitting in a spot for 2 hours just shooting at the floor, not fun for me. So that's why I don't do high round stuff. It's like these people that do, like on BO3 or whatever, and it's like they have a million gobblegums, all the perkaholics in the world that you could dream of, all the raindrops, all the extra points, all this stuff and then they just hit the box till they get the thunder gun, the Maristagua, the Apothecon servant, and then they just sit in a corner and shoot shoot it at the ground at a spot in the window where they're gonna come through. Just don't open a certain door, and they just do that for 3 hours. And it's like, how is this fun? I don't understand why people watch it. I mean, I don't know. It's just not fun gameplay to me. I don't even call it. It's not even really gameplay. You're just standing in a spot shooting at the floor. I don't know. So I don't find that entertaining whatsoever. But if I have to move around and navigate through, you know, wave after wave and like that, they make it a little bit difficult. Like, I think that'll be better, more fun to watch for you guys, and it gives me something to do and I don't get completely bored. Although it's going to take a very long time, which will get tiring, but at the same time, whatever. Okay, so yeah, so I'm just running through and I'm getting this account basically with, you know, maxing out, earning all the Ethereum, and just kind of, you know, redoing all that stuff. I've done all these Easter eggs a million times. I just haven't done them on this account. So the only thing we have left to do on this account, other than get more Ethereum, is to upgrade all of our stuff, is just to get Forsaken done tomorrow, and that's every Easter egg for the map, and that's that. So anyways, again, sorry for a shorter stream today, a much shorter stream today, let's be honest. We were under 2 hours, but I got some stuff to do. But again, thank you 7amad, Jason, and the Zombie Punisher for subscribing. Eric, thank you for the $2 super chat earlier. Players, game night, thank you guys for hanging out and watching and chatting. I appreciate you all. And we will be back tomorrow, and we're going to do the Forsaken, and we will kind of end this part of the Cold War run that we've been on for like a week now. But I thought it's one of those things that it felt like it would take longer to do, to like get through, and it's just when you remember like, oh yeah, all these Easter eggs are super easy to do, and they just don't take that much time. But anyways, all right, that's it, guys. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.